What's up, y'all? So we've gotten 2 data downloads this week, one on the 23rd and one on the 27th. So one at the beginning and the end of the week. The first one is bigger than the second one, but the first one we've already been through most of the first one. You know, the free to play Chow 2, the TN EZA, Extreme Super Battle Road, DB Story. This kind of baited me a little bit. This really baited me because I thought another world tournament was coming, but no, it's just the DB Story. We got the new Daima stage, which has Super Saiyan 4 Goku in it, so you know what's coming up. And then we got the final Million Arena battles, which we hate Million Arena. We all hate Million. Like if they bring this back, cause the whatchamacallits, what are they called? The titles. The titles had hold on, let me see. The titles had first edition in it. Or did they take that out? Wait a minute. Did they take it out? Yeah, in the first edition. Hold on. Let's see if I could like scroll down. Huh. I could have swore. Let's look this up actually. News. Which one's talking about the Million Arena? Which one's the Million Arena? Million Arena. No, right here. Right here it says veteran fighter in the first edition, right underneath here. I guess they removed it. They removed the veteran fighter in the first edition. I'm guessing they removed it because they're not gonna do it again. See, it's not here. It's here. It's not here. You see, they removed that text in the first edition. So that makes me think that they will not have the Million Arena ever again. Hopefully they changed their minds, and they updated the asset to remove the first edition text. So that's nice. But yeah, besides that, this data download is it's heating up. It's heating up the game right now, which is perfect. Which is exactly what he needs to do. I'm trying to look for the support memory. Did he not post the support memory animation? It should be here, right? No, it should be on JP. I think. I don't know why Global never posts the animations for this stuff. Like, Global should post animations. Krillin's head. Jackie Chun uses hypnotism on this guy to make the head into a moon. And then what happened? He just leaves, right? He just leaves. He wanted to kill Jackie Chun, and he just leaves. So yeah, there's that. So here's where it gets juicy. Juicy. All right. We got the countdown images here. And then there's also this right here, but I'll talk about that later. So first, we're gonna talk about the countdown images, which is very how can I say, hintful? Like, it should hint towards what we're going for. Countdown images. This is the new challenge event, so let's start with this. Okay. Global Dokkan campaign. I wish they would change the acronym, but whatever. So this is the first time Shenron gets summoned. We can see Pilaf's stuff in the back, the mushrooms. They should come back to this area, honestly. Pilaf's like area, they should come back to that. This is where Oolong wishes for the panties. This Korin, this is when Goku drinks the divine water, I think, or after he drinks the divine water. The real one, not the fake one, the real divine water. Because the first time Goku goes, he drinks it, and then Korin makes him train, and then at the end, Korin's like, oh yeah, the water is fake, like the real thing was training. But then afterwards, he comes back, he actually drinks it, and gets stronger. I think this is when he drinks it again. I'm not too sure. And there's Kami. This is Dragon Ball Kami. You could kind of tell because of the just kind of like the way his head is shaped. Like Toriyama changed the way Namekians look, kinda. So like if you look at his design compared to DVD Kami, like Dragon Ball Kami is a lot more like, I don't know how to say, like he's like way darker, as you could tell. He just has like subtle changes to him. Like he doesn't have the lines, the Itachi lines on his nose. I think his nose is a little bit differently shaped. His eyes are differently shaped. His eyes are more like a Dragon Ball Fighter eyes rather than, this is like more like OG Dragon Ball Goku eyes. This is when, like, you know, when Goku turns into Kakarot, this is like Goku, and this is like Kakarot right here. So there's that. So he trains with Kami. No Mr. Popo, apparently, because they just skipped his training with Mr. Popo. Here's King Kai. King Kai was a major mentor to Goku during the Saiyan and Android Cell Saga. He's not dead yet, so this is before Cell Saga. This is Saiyan Saga, because he's not dead yet. I think if they wanted him to be Cell Saga, they would have made him dead, like after Cell got exploded, but yeah. We move on to Majin Buu Saga with Kaioshin, aka Supreme Kai, and Kibito Kai. This is when they show up. Is this when they were like, when Piccolo got all scared when Piccolo was like, oh, that's Supreme Kai, right? And then we got Elder Kai. I guess this is supposed to represent. Wait, these represent nothing. It's just going through the sagas. Is there anything special about these countdown images? I wanted, like, these three are Goku's mentors, right? But then it goes to this, like, these guys didn't mentor Goku. Elder Kai gave his life for Goku, I guess. And gave us Ultimate Gohan. And then we have Porunga, which I assume is for the Kid Buu wish. That's what I'm gonna assume, like, this is the Kid Buu wish. And then next is, after this, it's gonna be... So, it's gonna be Daima, but I'm not gonna say Daima for right now. I'm just gonna say it leads to the end of Z era, and everything after that, not chronological, I mean like in real life, like everything after end of Z in real life. So everything after end of Z in real life. So, you know, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball movies. What else came after? What else came after after the end of, after Z ended? What Yo Son Goku and his friends are back. Imagine if it's Gotenks from Yo Son Goku and his friends are back. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. But yeah, that's that. So being Porunga here makes me want to think of Red Porunga. Red Porunga. So seeing this makes me think of this, and this might be Red Shenron from GT. So who knows? Who knows? Is Purunga being there a reference to Red Purunga? Who knows? And then scripted assets. Okay. Nothing else. Yup, it's Daima. I don't want to hard confirm it. I don't really like going into like rumor and speculation and stuff. I like to wait until like it actually happens and then I want to talk about it. So I hope it's Daima. Countdown images look good. So this is just going through the DBZ or the entire DB manga actually. Actually, this goes through the entire Dragon Ball manga, huh? Because you know Dragon Ball the manga goes from Kid Goku all the way up until end of Z. So Dragon Ball to me is like literally like OG Dragon Ball all the way up to the end of Z. I like to consider that all of Dragon Ball. Of course, you know, to specify certain arcs or sagas, you're gonna say Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball OG, Dragon Ball GT. You know, just to differentiate between like certain points of the anime and manga. But to me, Dragon Ball just all the way straight through. So I think this might be. This could actually just, instead of being Daima again, this could be, or instead of being Daima, this could mean all of Dragon Ball again. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go with that. You know, let's be positive. This means all of Dragon Ball, and we're gonna get 6 LRs again, leading into, right? All 6 LRs being part of like the first LR, right? Boom, LR Kid Goku. Even though we just got the TUR, fuck it. I mean, they did back in 2023. They did like 3 base Gokus back to back to back. Literally back to back to back to back. Like they did 3 base Gokus back to back. So they're all LRs too. So don't tell me they can't do no LR Kid Goku right here, right? LR Kid Goku, and then right here, LR Kid Goku right here, right. Right for those 3? Well, actually, nah, my theory doesn't hold up now. Now that I think more about it, because yeah, I was about to say like, it might go like 1 in each saga, but they skip out on Sand Saga actually, or Cell Saga, one of the 2. So who knows what it could be? This could lead, instead of leading towards Daima, this could just mean all of Dragon Ball, you know? All of Dragon Ball. But yeah, there's that. So for me, I really just think it's Daima. There's no way it's not Daima. But if it's all of Dragon Ball again, I wouldn't be mad. So there's that. There's the 2 data downloads. We got some news. Things are gearing up towards the GDC. So let's hope for more info coming soon. Is the boost refresh that they're gonna have in 2 weeks. So on the 7th of July, we will actually have a 7-second cooldown on boost. So July 7th, literally day 1, 7 seconds, that infinite boosts. Infinite boosts. That is crazy. So please take advantage. Get all your Dokkan event medals. Get everything, link level, everything on July 7th, because it's gonna be 7-second recovery for the boost. So every oh my god, that's a tongue twister. Every 7 seconds, you are gonna get a boost. So please, stay aware that on the 7th, the boost will be down to 7 seconds. That is huge. Link level about to go crazy. Medal grinding about to go crazy. We about to have lots of fun this celebration. And let's end it off right. If you like this video, please remember to leave a like down below. And Share your thoughts about what you think about these countdown images. Is it all of Dragon Ball? Is it Daima? Who knows? I like to know your opinions. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.